All right, so wait, this gave me a warning. Note, if you're using the version of the mod with the full custom animations, Medley will be in a funny position when grabbing or dropping her. This cannot be fixed. Also, since the goose holds things with its beak, try not to throw them. Okay, yeah. So we basically, the big thing is we're gonna have to work around Medley's issues in some cases, but we need to make sure we goddamn don't throw her through a wall. Are you a real goose? I've heard so much about them, but I've never seen one up close before. What are you talking about, Medley? We hung out. I saved you from moblins. What are you talking about? We rode a goddamn boat here. Excuse me, Mr. Goose. Do you think it'd be hard if I rode on your back? I promise I'll be gentle. I've always dreamed of soaring through the air like you. You want to buy a sail? I keep accidentally forgetting that it's included in my inventory. Or that I keep leaving in my inventory, I should say. I'll probably need this, to be honest. Dang it, I hit the wrong button. Ooh, heart? Heart? Heart. Whee! But yeah, so we'll be playing this until, the boys get up. With the boys and Dims get up. And, the Dems are up, but the boys ain't up yet. Then when the boys are up, we'll play some Schedule 1. It'll be fun. I might say screw it and leave on TikTok to see what happens. I might end up... I'll probably end up turning off TikTok, because they'll probably end up fucking banning me, to be completely honest. Well, we'll see. Because I have played Schedule 1, so I know all the tricks. Well, I know all the early game tricks at least. I'm gonna let them kind of do their thing while I just go around and rob people and break into kook can machines and shit like that. Oh, what? I hit the button. Out of here! Fucking jerk. Oh, he's a tougher one, that's why. Well, tough this! Ooh, man, it's thinking of hydrate. Thank you guys for all the likes. Actually, you know, I'm gonna take a sip of my coffee with that one. And then I just want a Zelda game where it build a house for Link and just sit on your porch and yell at bokoblins to get off your lawn while you shake your fist. All recipes involved will be Metamucil and prunes. There we go. Hey, Morning King, how's it going, dude? That was date night? Oh, it was nice. Nice and chill. We went out, had a couple drinks, ate a nice little dinner, and then nothing crazy. And then came back here and Zilly streamed Pokemon Radical Red because they really wanted to stream Radical Red. And I chilled on the couch. It was nice. Yeah, okay. I got you. That's right. I need to get her onto the button. Right, I gotta throw her over there. Or no, she's gotta fly over there. That's right. Here, get off. Actually, you know what? Keep that there. You got a ham sandwich? Nice. I mean, if you think about it, this is kind of creepy. We're using music to mind control her. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. What? Yeah, I'm not gonna make that. Alright, so we have to... Okay, she's gotta carry me over to the yonder. Here. I forgot, I gotta have her carry me over to the one. And then I send her over to the other one. Yep. It may be a Southwest one, but from Chick-fil-A, but it's still a better choice. Oh, you chose salad for lunch. Nice. All right, now get down. And then... Gonna hypnotize her with our goosey ways. Dude, thank you, Sage. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Alright. Oh, shit. I should have had her jump down. Whoopsie! Hmm. It's pronounced Gussy. You got me there, man. My bad. Oh, hell yeah. By the way, guys, if you don't already... Check out... Why is my keyboard acting all sticky suddenly? Like, I haven't spilled anything on here in ages. Make sure you check them out. King's dope streamer. I know King's been streaming on TikTok in the mornings. I don't know if it's been on Twitch, though. Mm-mm. Is TikTok easy to stream on? Yeah, no. I spilled the whiskey on my mouse pad, not on my keyboard. And besides, spilling whiskey on your keyboard is not bad at all because hard alcohol evaporates. Very easily. Oh yeah, I know what you need. You need a good raking. I got a rake! Don't make me use it! Don't come any closer! Woo! I know I could just have her reflected off of them, but I'd rather do this because it's funnier. Get raked! Wait, how do I... Oh, honk? Honk? Oh. Dang it. Come on, you can do it. Really? It's not gonna let me cheese it? Fine. Hey, what's up, Dom? What's up, Sloan? Yes. He's raking in the coins? You know it. There we go. Hey, morning, pretty bird. How you doing? Thank you. Nothing. Lame. You love Link as a goose? I do too. Man, fuck you. Eat garbage. Oh shit! Yeah, I'll do it. Sweet. Oh yeah, this shit. You know what? The only thing annoying about this dungeon and the next dungeon is the amount of times that we have to play this freaking melody. Like, it's honestly kind of irritating, the amount of times that we're gonna have to play this. Like, it's gonna be like at least like 50 times. Slap on the rack! Let's go! Uh-oh. 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 Oh, thank God. You wanna know something funny? She makes some of the same sounds as Ruda from Ocarina. Hold on. Except for the Looney Tunes thing. What am I playing Wind Waker on? Well, when I'm playing non-modded Wind Waker, I play it on my Wii U. But this I'm playing on Dolphin. Here, man, stay here. There's some real jerks. Honk! I'm the one who honks! Get honked! Where is he? Isn't one of those floor masters around here? Honk is strong, dude. And then it's gonna open when I get off, which is fine. Nothing? Alright. Seems like an instrument carrying is reflecting light. Yep, we know. That's what we've been doing, man. I'm glad you finally caught up with us, I'm glad you finally caught up with us, man. That's good on you, Medley. Really is, man. Galarian Inker. Oh, it's Billy. Oh, okay. Hey, Zelly! You don't even really use TikTok? That's why you've been on the fence about it? Yeah. Oh, excuse me. No! Fuck out of here. It wouldn't have been able to touch her anyways. But those things are annoying because they'll yank her back, and then you gotta go find her. I think it usually puts her at like the beginning or some shit, but it's still really fucking annoying. It's very irritating because it's like an annoying amount of times. It really is. Wait, what? What? Wait, what? Why couldn't I hit it? Man. Oh, I have the key. Come on, man, we're out of here. Screw that guy. He's a jerk. Look out here. Hamina. Get raked, nerd! Come on. Woo! There we go. All right, man. Over here. The fuck was that? I took damage? What? Stand here. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, right. No. I should be able to just throw her there. What? That works too. All right, let's go. Did you miss me talking about the Direct? Only a little. We were talking about, well, Nintendo's Twitch channel right now is live, and, they were showcasing, like, some live gameplay of the new Metroid game, and I guess now they're showing some live gameplay of, that Switch fucking... like the Switch 2 tour game, you know what I'm talking about? The one where it's like, hey, you get to run around in a fucking Switch 2, but we're gonna charge you money for it. It's like, what? That one? Yeah. But we were laughing at the absurdity that a quote-unquote game that more or less is just a demo that shows you the logistics of the Nintendo Switch 2, and they have the nerve to charge $6 for it. It's like, bro, it's a fucking demo that lets people walk. Like, this isn't gonna be some fucking game that people, hey man, you guys want to hop on to the fucking the Switch 2 fucking tour game? Yeah, man, well, I'll meet you there in 10. Nobody's doing that. So why charge for it? If you're just trying to show off your console, make it free so that people can come find out about your console. Not like, oh, let's charge them $6 for it. Like, that's so stupid. Dude, the fuck? Lambo. A tutorial for a fee is wild. It's not even a tutorial, it's just a tour. It's just like, hey, look, here are the features of the Switch 2. Check out the magnets. This is where the magnets are. Like, it's not even a fucking tutorial. It's, hey, look at this console. You watched it last night and you were underwhelmed? I mean, I wasn't underwhelmed. I'm happy. I think the console's gonna do great with Nintendo games. I think we are gonna see somewhat maybe have hard times with certain non-Nintendo games. Like, I don't know, maybe it was just me, but it seemed like when they were showcasing Elden Ring, when he was running around, when he was riding around on Torrent, it was kind of like, yeah, but like, you don't buy a Nintendo to play Elden Ring. You play Elden Ring on a PlayStation, you play Elden Ring on your PC, you play it on your Xbox. What you buy a Nintendo for is Nintendo games. Like, you're like, unless like, you know, the Switch is the only console you're gonna have, then yeah, you're gonna play AAA games on that. But if it's not the only console you're gonna have, then that doesn't matter. What matters is how do the actual Nintendo games look, and the Nintendo games themselves look great. Mario Kart World looked great. The new Donkey Kong game, like the game, I was like, oh, what is this? I'm like, oh, Donkey Kong. And then the more I watched it, I was like, I'm actually gonna play this. Like it looks a lot of fun. It looks really good. Like so, like those games, the new Metroid. I was watching for a little bit before I went live. I was watching on the Nintendo Twitch channel. They were playing Metroid on the Switch 2 and showcasing like the mouse controls and how you can integrate them into the game. And like that was all well and good, but like the actual game itself looked fucking beautiful. So like those games I'm not worried about, and those are the only games that I really give a shit about on the Nintendo. But if somebody's buying a Switch 2 to be their end-all be-all console for also playing things like, I mean, like you can play like they're gonna have Fortnite on it right away. They're talking about Call of Duty games are gonna be on it. They're talking about you know, a lot of shit's gonna be on there. So like it'll be an option for some people if they don't want to buy a PlayStation or a PC. But like for the most part, I'm buying it to play Nintendo stuff, and I think it's gonna be awesome for that. The pricing, like, I'm not surprised by the pricing of the console. The console does have a lot of improvements to it from the old console. I mean, you know, the 8 times memory boost alone is a really nice, one. As well as the, you know, the 120 frame 1080 in handheld. That's awesome. That was more than what I was expecting. I was expecting 60 frames, but 1080 handheld and 4K docked. So the fact that you get both of that is like pretty damn nice. Here, you know what? Let's go up here. And then let's have you. There we go. The chat feature seems all right. Like, I don't know if I would make that like my end-all be-all thing like Nintendo did, but like, hey man, Nintendo's gonna Nintendo. It seems all right. I saw a lot of people freaking out about the camera. They're like, oh my god, the camera, I'm not gonna have any privacy. It's like, then don't buy it. It's not included with the Switch. It's an accessory. Just don't buy the fucking camera. You know, it'd be like people getting upset that the Kinect had a camera. Or like the PlayStation camera had a fucking camera. It's like, that camera's got a camera. Like, when don't fucking buy it. Is that fucking simple? If you don't want to be on camera, don't buy a camera. That's a pretty easy fucking thing you can do right there, man. Crazy, right? Hey, morning, Alicia. How you doing? We did get like, you know, though I will say, you know, it might not have been a 3D Mario, but motherfucker, it might not have been a 3D Mario, but Mario Wonder was a dope fucking game. Oh wait, no, I was supposed to take her there. Shit! That's a known bug, and there's no way around it. You just gotta try not to throw her through a wall. We need a Tim podcast? That'd be cool. Me ranting with people for hours. All right. Oh my god, he's got his little dangle. Get out of here! Can't stop this momentum. You can't stop this momentum! I love that little trick. If you jump attack before they scream, then even though it's supposed to like freeze you in midair, like you're already in the jump, so it doesn't, and you get the hit, and then it knocks them out of the screen. It's so funny. Get wrecked. Do I think we'll see Twilight Princess? Honestly, I was hoping that we would see Twilight Princess on the digital GameCube. There's still a chance, but a lot of people forget a really important thing about Twilight Princess. Twilight Princess was a Wii game before it was a GameCube game. I mean, I'm keeping my jailbroken Switch because I need it for work, and I'm keeping my Tears Switch because it's collectible for me, and it's gonna eventually retire and end up there with all my other bullshit. It's a very common misconception because most people played it on the GameCube because of the short distance between releases, and a lot of people still had GameCubes. Yeah, no, that's a real common. I mean, it's so common. I made the same misconception until my mod Mandolin corrected me, and I was like, wait, what? And I looked it up, and I was like, oh shit, I was wrong. And that's the only reason why I remember that so specifically, because I was wrong about it. Fuck out of here. What about Link's lack of dialogue? I mean, here's the thing. The reason why Link doesn't have any dialogue in the games per se is because they really want us to insert our own voice into Link and make the character more us than Link, right? To better, you know, immerse ourselves in the game. But Link talks. They respond to him as if he spoke to them. They, I wanted those bombs. God, the music is so loud. No, I don't. Okay. But, oh. God damn it, I hit the wrong button. There you go. Nope, wrong one.
Thank you!
There we go. Yeah. Yeah, it's the link between us and the game. Exactly. So, like, giving him dialogue in the movie wouldn't be a problem. It would... Like, they could try to go, like, the... I guess they could try to go the Echoes of Wisdom route, where it's like, oh, Link's mute! And then, like, at the end of the movie, he talks or something. Like, they could do something like that, too, possibly. But, like, I feel like it wouldn't hurt the character giving him dialogue. It really wouldn't. Because, like, when we play Tears of Breath, you see him emoting his hands all the time, and people respond to him if he said something. What's up, baby? Ooh, that'll be dope.
Hi, everybody!
That'll be dope.
Hey, no spoilers, though.
No spoil. I won't say anything. I won't say anything.
Amanda's probably like, what?
Zilly Patreon and the Legend of Tim. So in the Patreon for the channel, Zilly does special content from time to time for the Patreon, and Zilly got an idea to do some special content, and yeah. And I'm not gonna spoil what it is, but it's gonna be dope. So, like, you know, Link talking in the movie will be fine. It's just a matter of how they go about it, because don't like a perfect example. Don't do the stupid fucking cartoon. You know, excuse me, princess. You know, don't make Link into a douchebag. Essentially, you know that's the burden that they have. Link, you know, 'cause I feel like Link, maybe, you know, you can have him talk, but he's also kind of like the strong silent type too. So maybe he just doesn't have too many lines. You know, Link is a man of action and a few words. Give him words when he needs them, but you know, make him few but impactful. Brr. Oh, did I leave her behind? I think I left her behind. Whoopsie! Hold on, I'll be back. I left my friend behind, man. My bad. All right, no, I didn't. She's at the front. She didn't come in here. That's right. She waited behind. Yeah, that's right. That's why I left. I didn't leave her in there. She's at the other door. Cat Quest 2 is free on the Epic Game Store. Nice. Hell yeah. Do. Here, you know what? Let's do this. No, wrong button. Spoiler alert, I play a Lionel in the movie? Shut up. I mean, no. No. She was next to me the whole time. Can you not climb a ladder? Damn, girl, you have hands. How can you not climb a ladder? There we go. Fuck out of here. Alright, where are you shining your light, ma'am? Blinded by the light. Racked up like a deuce in the middle of the night. Go. Hey! Hey! Come on, man. God damn it. Nope, nope, come on, pull your stuff together, Honk! Let's go. Fucking shit. You have Wind Waker? I do too. Did you see the thing about the new Zelda game being released on Switch 2? You mean the Hyrule Warriors game? Talking about that one? Yo, Ice Cream Lightning, thank you for the follow. I got the shiny plumage. Woo! You're not sure if you're excited to play as anyone? You just got extra credit on your classmate. Asked the teacher if he would close the blinds because she was being blinded at the same time. I paid sure and I assumed. That's cute. You couldn't ever get into the first one? Am I done with Tears? No, we're just gonna finish this first because this is faster. I started playing this as an April Fool's joke for April 1st, and then I enjoyed the playthrough so much, I was like, well, we started it. We might as well finish it. And here we are. And then once we finish this, we'll go back into Tears, and we will finish the challenge mode / Depths of the Kingdom, and then what? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Nice. And then after that, I'm still trying to decide, but I'm leaning heavily towards possibly doing a playthrough of Metroid Prime remake, because I never finished I played it a long time ago and I never finished it because I hated the way the controls were, but in the remake they fixed that, so now I'm very interested in playing it. And I think that might be a nice little change up from Zelda content, but still, you know, sticking with like Nintendo content for the time being. You don't like it? You like more open world stuff? Yeah, like, I mean, the Hyrule Warriors stuff's okay. My only thing about it is, like, I used to play, like, back in the day, Dynasty Warriors is the same game that this is based off of, essentially. Can I key this man? Oh, I see. Can we honk? No, why did you, what? Get honked. Get out of here, dude. All right, yo. Come on. You think Mana just wanted to bring it up? Oh, that's possible. Is Age of Calamity and Hyrule Warriors basically the same game? You never played Age of Calamity. So, Hyrule Warriors... The first Hyrule Warriors, the whole premise of that is it's its own unique story where this witch wants to bring back Ganondorf and uses, like, magic to combine timelines and pull things together, trying to bring Ganondorf back, essentially. And then Age of Calamity, mind you, it's considered not canon because Nintendo didn't fully make it. I think Capcom or Konami or whatever made it. And then in Age of Calamity, it's the story of what happened. It's like what happened while Link was out, right? Like Link's in the beginning for a little bit, and then he goes under, and then it's like everybody else trying to hold down the fort while he's down for that time, right? If I'm not mistaken. I haven't played it. Is the new one canon? Probably not. Age of Calamity is not canon. Neither is Hyrule Warriors. And that's not me saying that. That's Nintendo's official stance on it, which I find to be, frankly, I find it to be stupid. Like, why make a game about events that people are wondering about for another game and then make it non-canon so it doesn't fucking matter? Like, why? It makes no sense to me. It's before the Calamity? Oh, okay. Like I said, I haven't played it, so like I don't know. I just know that Nintendo's official stance on it is that it's not canonic to any of the actual Zelda timeline or anything like that and all this other shit. So it's just like, why bother doing it then? Like, why not make a game that is, why not just make the game have canonic information instead of just a bunch of bullshit? I don't get it. Yeah, here's a huge lore explanation giving you exactly what you've been wondering. By the way, it's all bullshit. What? Yep, all bullshit. Have fun. Like, gee, thanks, man. How'd you know I wanted to get jerked around today? Like, pfft. So Nintendo's basically writing fan fiction? Pretty much. And like I said, that's not me, like, going, this isn't canon because of X, Y, and Z. Nintendo's just like, yeah, it's not canon. Oh. Yep. Nope. Not canonic at all. Oh. Okay. So then why? ¿Por qué? Yo, what's up, Blake? How you doing? Which Zelda is not canon? Hyrule Warriors, Age of Calamity, and I'm assuming the new Age of Imprisonment. Since the other two aren't. Also, obviously, like, the CDI Zeldas aren't canonic as well. And when I say canonic, we're talking about, like, to, you know, the very heavily quote-unquote timeline. You know, you ever play them? Yeah, I mean, they're fun. If you've played, like, Dynasty Warriors, you've essentially... Oh, right. If you've played Dynasty Warriors, you've played Hyrule Warriors, because it's the same thing, it's just set in Hyrule. Wait, what is the chest we get from here? Isn't it bullshit? Fuck out of here. It's, I don't know, like there's nothing wrong with making a game that's not, oh, come on. There's nothing wrong with making a game that's like, you know, not a part of some timeline and shit like that. But like, why have it be about specific events related to other games? You know what I mean? Like, the original Hyrule Warriors, not canon, fine. It was its own story that they made up. Like, cool. But then once they were like, all right, Age of Calamity, here's all the stuff that happened during the Calamity. And it's like, oh. Oh, cool, that's crazy. All this shit happened during the Calamity? I mean, it could have. What do you mean it could have? I mean, it could have, it didn't, but it could have. Like, oh. So why bother? Why? Tell me why. Please tell me. Fuck. Is there an easier way to kill these guys without... There's no light anywhere. I just need to not get caught. Because if you kill them all, you get a chest, but I think the chest might just be bullshit. I don't remember. No, 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 no! And I hate how some of the swings are just missing. And then you, I think, are the last one? Alright. Oh, no, there's one over there. No, roll! There we go. You having Taco Bell for lunch? Nice. You just need another game like Breath or Tears to come out? I mean, there's going to be another mainline Zelda game coming out. I feel like we're probably going to, like, if I were to guess, This is what my prediction has been, and I did say the other day, like, I hope at the Nintendo Direct that we find out about the next big Zelda title. Like, that's my copium, but I'm not holding my breath. But I was at least hoping for like a glimpse. There's still a chance we might get a glimpse at some other point before the launch, you know. But I think more likely than not, what we're going to be looking at is we're probably going to get word about it around late, maybe third quarter, and it'll probably be a 2026 release, if I were to guess. Can I throw a bomb at you? Can I kill you? Interesting, the bomb blows it away? Dumbass. Dude, you suck at catching, bro. Alright, let's go. That was close. That was so close. Didn't say anything about it today, but you have said it a couple times this week. I just haven't had a chance to tell you about it before today. You did. I think you mentioned it yesterday, though. And I was just like, oh, really? And that was when I think that was when I stopped talking about it, too. I don't know why I saw it, because I just did a quick check and it said March, and I was like, oh, March? Oh, shit, okay. So I knew it was like sometime early in 86. All right. Hey, what's up, Kansas? Dude, why can you can fly with me for like 100 miles, but if I throw you, you go 5 feet? What the fuck? Girl. I know you ain't that dumb. Don't be playing stupid with me. You speak ancient Hylian. I know you ain't stupid. Yo, Ricky, thank you for the follow, dude. What? I was gonna say, I'm in light. What is he? What? Look at my glorious plumage! Where are you? Bask in my glory. As long as they keep making Zelda games, you're happy? Oh yeah, they're gonna keep making Zelda games, that's for damn sure. You don't gotta worry about that. Zelda games ain't going nowhere. Especially after the way Breath and Tears performed. Like, Breath and Tears broke records, not just for Nintendo, but in video game sales and shit in general. Like Breath and Tears did a lot for Nintendo, so they're definitely working on the next one. And honestly, like Nintendo's track record for putting out completed, well, like good Zelda games and shit. Hey man, take your time. I would rather Nintendo takes their time and makes a good Zelda game than rush out some fucking cash grab piece of shit. I would much rather that happen. You know, if it means we're not getting the next main Zelda title until 2026, so be it. Will I be a little butthurt about it? Fuck yeah. But at the end of the day, like I said, I would much rather have a good Zelda game than a quick one. And hey, maybe you never know. Maybe they do got one in the works and they just aren't ready to announce it yet. We don't know. It's Nintendo. Anything can fucking happen. You're a little surprised they didn't show off the next art style, though? I am too. I was hoping that they were going to, but one thing I was talking about earlier, and it might be their strategy right now, is rather than, you know, you don't want to show your whole hand right on the beginning of the game. You know what I mean? When you're playing cards, you don't want to you don't want to drop your whole hand on the table. You want to, you know, ease into it. And I'm hoping that's what they're doing, right? I'm hoping that they're like, all right, we don't want to show everybody everything at once because there's a lot. So we're going to show them this, and we're going to highlight these things from the direct, and then we're going to do another direct, and then we're going to highlight some more shit, whether it's more release titles, this or that, whatever, you know, future expectations, because they're not just going to start, you know, they're going to go through what they've got coming in June and in the early months, but they're also going to start showing us roadmap shit. Like, hey, this is what you can expect for 2026 and early, you know, and holidays 2025 and all these other things. Like, they're gonna want to start making these expectations, getting these things out there for everybody, so that people can start, you know, figuring out if they're gonna spend that money or not. Because, like, here's the thing you got to remember too. Like, as a luxury product, they got to make sure that they give everybody the info. Oh, hey, we're coming out at this time. Save up your money if you want to get one, kind of shit. You know what I mean? Ow. So, we'll see. There's a very good chance they did show their whole hand, though. In which case, like, hey, you know, it is what it is. No, don't nom on my beak! Oh, no! Your friend's what your favorite way to refer to Age of Calamity is... someone's time travel fix it. Yeah, it's someone's time travel fix it fanfic. Exactly, you know, it's a fanfic essentially, which I find it silly. Like, it's silly, man. Why not? You know, you're already collaborating with Nintendo to use Zelda. Why not, like, try to make that story worth it? You know what I mean? Make it something that isn't like, oh, hey, here's a version of things that didn't really happen, but they could have, but they didn't, but they could have. Like, okay, who gives a shit then? I don't operate in could-haves. Oh, I got her. 2 months to save up funds? Exactly. So many people are complaining about the price of games, and apparently if you pay it, you're the problem. Let's hope the next Zelda game isn't some Breath of the Wild stuff and give us some Wind Waker type stuff. I mean, Wind Waker's dope, but I feel like going to Wind Waker would be regression. You know, Wind Waker's an amazing game, but it has its flaws. It has its big flaws. Just like any other game. You know, I don't really, I'll say, I've said it before, I'll say it again. I never really understood the Breath Tears hate. Or trying to say it's not a Zelda game. As somebody that's played all of them, well, just about all of them, I can tell you, Breath and Tears are no different than any other Zelda game. They're all different in their own rights. Some of them have some similarities, but a lot of them are really fucking different. Nope, wrong one. No, don't you jump in! Alright, I need to yeet you across. Right? No, we need to go get the boss key. It's down. I should leave you here, probably. And then come back and get you. Or do I need you with me on this one? I do need her with me on this one. Fuck.
Hydrant, you bastard! Hydrant!
Ooh, thank you. Oh, excuse me. I've blessed you with the holy light of the Link Goose. Thank you. You're welcome. You know you don't want a weapon system that makes your weapons break in the next one? I mean, I'll agree with you on that one. I understand why they went about doing it, and like, there are worse gameplay mechanics in Zeldas than the weapon breaking thing, because at least with the weapon breaking thing in Breath and Tears, it's not like you are lacking for weapons. You're drowning in weapons. During every time I play through, I'm constantly like, I don't want this, and I'm just throwing shit away because I have so many weapons on me. So like, I don't mind that. It's just a different way of playing the game. I feel like they need to get away from that, and I would love to see them kind of maybe combine that kind of with the Skyward Sword mechanic of using monster parts in repairing and upgrading weapons. So you find a weapon that you like, and you keep it. And sure, it eventually breaks, and then you got to use something else. That's fine, but instead of it just shattering and you losing that weapon, it acts like the Master Sword. It's in your inventory, you can't use it, it's broken. But when you get to a town and you get to a smith or something like that, hey man, my shit's broken, and then you bring it to him and then he can fix it, and then with the right parts he might even be able to upgrade it. I feel like that would have been a really cool way of going about it, and it would have been a better reason for people to collect monster parts, especially in Breath of the Wild, because like in Breath of the Wild the monster parts are pretty much fucking useless to you unless you're selling them to Colton or making, you know, potions with them, but you didn't really need specific monster parts for specific potions unless you're doing like the money-making potion like I would do with Lionel Guts kind of shit. Or like if you're making a potion with dragon parts so that you can, you know, have it last longer. Other than that, like, you know, whatever. Man, you suck at flying on your own, man. You know that? Because the bullshit is, check this out. Suddenly you're going to be able to fly the whole way the fuck up there. I don't get it. You confused by that comment? Wind Waker is the closest thing to an open world Zelda we had before Breath of the Wild. I think honestly, like most of the time when those comments come out like that, I think it's in reference to the Breath and Tears. The one thing that, I mean, and I'll agree on this one criticism of Breath and Tears, there should have been more dungeons, in my opinion. It would have been much better with more dungeons. That being said, we didn't get more dungeons, but we did get a massive world. We got a replacement to the heart fragment mechanic, which I was never a big fan of the heart fragment mechanic because I found it annoying. Yeah, you know, it's like, oh, okay, there's that thing up there. Eventually I can catch it, but you know, right now I can't. Like, okay, whatever. Whereas in like at least with the shrines, you're doing a puzzle and you're doing a miniature little area to unlock that heart fragment or that stamina fragment. Like I liked that about it. But yeah, I feel like there could have been more dungeons. But that might have been more of a limitation to the Nintendo Switch itself than game design. Like, you know, a lot of the times with Zelda games, you have choices made for those Zelda games due to the hardware. And to go back on the previous example of wanting more games like this is another game just like that. This game got butchered because they couldn't fit all the information on the mini discs. See, the GameCube didn't use regular CDs, or at the time it was like DVD-Rs or whatever. They didn't use the regular discs that like Sony and Xbox used, right? They used tiny little mini discs that were like this big, and they carried a fraction of the space that you know, for the game. So they had to really trim the fat on this game, which is why like the end of the game, it's like suddenly we own, like, because if you think about it, we have the temples of the game are Dragon Roost Island, then it's the forest, then it's we don't even have a temple for Jaboon. It's just go to town, find the bombs, and then go blow it up and then get that. So we don't even get the 3 opening temples in this. We only have 2 temples so far. Then we have the Temple of the Gods, or the Temple of the Geese in this. Then we have the 2 Sage Temples, and then we have the final temple. So like there's only 1 more dungeon in this than there is in Tears of the Kingdom. In fact, Tears of the Kingdom, you could argue that it's the same amount. Oh no, not so much, because there's no Hyrule Castle isn't really a thing. You got to go under the castle, and it's not even really much of a dungeon. I guess it's kind of a dungeon, more of like just a descent to Ganondorf rather than a dungeon. And then Breath of the Wild, with the DLC, you've got technically 5 or 6 dungeons too there. So it's like I feel like people are just making these call outs for these games without really thinking about what they're saying. But like, yeah, would I have liked 7, 8? Would I have liked, you know, 8 or 9 dungeons like an Ocarina? Oh yeah, absolutely. But you also got to remember, one of my favorite nostalgic Zelda is fucking Majora's Mask, and there's only 4 dungeons in Majora's Mask. Yeah, I think it was just like I think it boils down to some, you know, people have this like these preconceived notions as to the way that things need to be. Oh wait, I don't need you there yet. And then if it's not those ways that they have perceived that that's the way that they want them, then they're wrong. And they suck, kind of shit. But you know, at the end of the day, people are entitled to their opinions, whether you agree with them or not. You know what I mean? Hey, Night Fox, thank you for the lurks. The direct did say that the Year in Breath on Switch 2 would have more. Oh, Tears in Breath would have more content? Was that what you said? Did it? I thought I heard it say like, you know, it'll have like improvements and stuff. I didn't hear that it would have more content. That'd be dope. I mean, we'll definitely check it out one way or the other when it happens. We'll definitely check it out. All right, I need you to go back up there now, because I realized I do need you up there so we can get that side spot. Off topic, I always see people saying you're not a real Zelda fan if you've only played one game, and I've only played like 5, got far into, actually beat 1. I've done dives into lore and timelines. I think I consider myself a Zelda fan even though I've essentially played 1 game. Fucking... I never understood why people try to exclude people from communities, right? You're not a real fan if you don't X, Y, and Z. You don't really mean this if you don't that. Man, shut the fuck up. That should always be your response to that. Shut the fuck up. And then it should be followed up with, who are you? Who are you to tell somebody who they can and can't be a fan of or what that fandom entails? That's just sad, salty people trying to control something. I wouldn't worry about that. The goose isn't cracked out when you take control of the bird? Why would the goose be cracked out when I take control of... You talking about of Medley? Hey man, give him some privacy. He's just he really vibing with this statue, guys. He's really vibing. Sir, you are live on the internet right now. There are people watching this. Man, I'm telling you. You gotta be careful when you're taking kids to the zoo, man. Shit gets weird. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum. Huh? Ah, I see. That's right, I remember. There are different levels of fans that some aren't diehard, but that's okay. I mean, yeah, there's definitely different levels of fans, but when someone tries to tell somebody that they're not a fan for some reason, that shit pisses me off. It's like, I'm gonna block people from being fans because they don't meet my expectations of a fan. It's like, are you motherfucking... what's his name? Miyamoto? Are you Eiji? No? Shut the fuck up. Okay, now you're popping over here. We can get that chest real quick. I don't know. It's the weirdest thing in the world to me, man. When people do shit like that. Oh, you know what? Here, let's do... Wait. Yeah, no, we're gonna get the chest. Then we'll get Medley over here. We'll have her point it to the stand to the left. Will you hold still? Oh, God. There we go. Yeah, it's always the weirdest thing in the world to me, man. Yeah, gatekeeping. That was the word I couldn't figure out. I'm like, what is that? You know, yeah, gatekeeping fandoms is the weirdest fucking thing. It's like, yeah, man, I get it. I love Zelda too. It doesn't mean that you can be a dickhead about it, though. Like, you should be trying to, like, help bring more fans into this awesome game, not fucking try to scare them away with your neckbeard and your, you know, vigorously tipping fedora. Milady. You could say anything that makes you... Oh, yeah. I've had people tell me they're like, I'm not really a Zelda fan. The guy that's got a whole fucking sleeve, all this other stuff, they're like, my first game was Ocarina of Time or Wind Waker or something. I'm like, bitch, my first game was Zelda on the NES, man. Shut the fuck up. If you want to fucking have a pissing contest, like, it's the wrong person. Like, just be nice to people. I don't get it. I don't get it. Nope. Uplift the fandom. Don't regress it. You understand you've dealt with Gen 1ers? Oh, you like Pokemon Gen 1ers? There we go. Man, controlling the light on the reflection on the shield is one of the trickiest mechanics of the game. And I can only imagine how awful it was doing it with the OG GameCube controller. Because the OG GameCube controller, I remember my buddy went through so many of them. It had one of the biggest issues with, and when I'm saying stick drift, I mean, like, I'm not just talking like stick drift in the sense that, like, you know, your guy would walk around without you touching anything. I mean in the sense that, like, your analog would have so much ridiculous wiggle room and it wasn't even funny because it would just loosen up over time. And then trying to control, like, how tight that control is on that, dear lord, that'd be awful. What? Oh, he's normally wonked out of his face when he's controlling them. Oh, yeah, because he's like this. You're right. I see what you mean. Yeah. Yeah, the goose just kind of stands there. Which, honestly, like, the real funny thing, at least for me with this, is, like, the goose just standing there with a blank face, at least for me, has made it even funnier because of how emotive Link's face is normally in Wind Waker. Like, Wind Waker Link is, like, one of the most emotive Links. Like, he has one of the most, like, expressive faces of any of the Links. And it's so dang funny seeing, like, in these moments, and the only thing the goose does is just goes. It's so damn funny. You ready? You ready for some Schedule 1? Because I was thinking about it too. An easy way to go about it for us is I can definitely do other small crime to raise money while you guys figure out the logistics of, like, all the operating. While, of course, giving you guys helpful hints and shit to make your lives a little easier. No, don't target him. Target the head, stupid. There you go. Damn it. Oh, give me a break. Dang it. Beautiful. Oh, come on! The goose's attacks can be very awkward sometimes. Beautiful. Here you go, bud. For you! Also, whenever you guys are all ready, I'm down to switch over, too. Because I know I talked to Joj earlier. Joj is off. And I know Gummy's off. I don't know where Gummy is. Gummy might be busy. But if you guys wanted to start earlier than later, I'm cool with that. Or if you wanted to wait until the afternoon sometime, or in the evening, I guess, I'm cool with that, too. No matter what, I was going to switch over to it around 5 my time. But if you guys all gather together and want to start earlier, I'm down for that too. Imagine a goose with access to bombs. It's even worse because it's exploding garbage. Like, check it out. It's a garbage bag. You yearn for the tavern? Yeah, we do gotta figure out when we're playing next. We gotta sit down and figure out when we're playing next. Ugh, I have an itch on my eye. Don't you hate when you get like an itch right on your eye and then it keeps coming back and then eventually, like, I haven't done it yet, but you rub your eyes so damn much your eye fucking hurts and you're like, damn it. Game? The one that I'm talking about? Schedule 1. If you're talking about this is The Legend of Goose the Honk Waker mod. All right, so that's right. Yeah, I've been playing Schedule 1 in the evenings, and I've started playing it with buds, especially because there's rumor that there's gonna be a bunch of new updates coming out soon, which would be crazy. But because I have a personal playthrough, and then I had a playthrough that I started doing with Nipfunk, I learned some tricks to make the start of the game super efficient and profitable so that you can hit the ground running rather than like kind of struggling in the beginning. And it's real simple. And I've also figured out a few other tricks that I will impart upon them, but then I'll let them do a lot of the big stuff so because that'll be funnier. Wait, what? Wait, why did you... What the fuck? Did she move when I fucking hit R? What the hell? Will I be streaming Schedule 1? Yeah, I've been streaming it in the evenings. I've been playing it a little off stream as well, but like today's Thursday, so I'll play some tonight because Zilly's working late tonight. And if Zilly be tattooing late, I'd be streaming late. Because why not? And the Chaos Crew, the guys that I've been playing a lot of Repo with, like in the YouTube VODs, most of the YouTube VODs, I think they're in all the YouTube VODs, in one way, shape, or form, for Repo. It's that same group, so it's gonna be a lot of fun. It's going to be pure and utter chaos. Here, you wait there. Hold on. I saw that. His eye flashed. No, that was just a skull. Are you? I forget. Yeah, I think that's it. All right, you goosist. The Nintendo Treehouse is showing off and talking about Tears of the Kingdom now? You don't say. Arrows are keys? Arrows are keys. So arrows, you spit, keys. The boomerang is a no goose sign. Our wings are just the shield. Our beak is the sword. Our honking is the Wind Waker or the Honk Waker. The hammer is a rake. The claw is a golden bell. What else? This is... And the bombs are trash bags. Nice. You know what else is smooth and fast? Wait. Oh no, bro. Alright, let's go. My mom! What's up, Metal Chick? Good morning. Boom, 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 boom. Maybe after we do this one, we'll go back to Orko and we'll get the hurricane spin. Oh yeah, because the hurricane spin would have made this fucking... Oh man. It would have made this dungeon... It would have made the dungeon boss so much easier. Which would... I mean, the dungeon boss isn't hard, but it would have made him like ridiculously easy. Because the hurricane spin just wipes out all of the little ghosties as you break them apart. Boo-doo-boo-doo-doo. Yes, your Hurricane Super OB in this. Is it hard to set an emulator up? No. No, and there's shitloads of guides online. And the reason why I defer to guides is two reasons. One, I'm not gonna openly explain how to mod or do any of those things with Nintendo products on my streaming channels and shit, because that's just opening the door for Nintendo to fucking fuck with me if they find out about it. And the other one is the guides would be able to explain it way better than I could anyways. I would be wasting your time because you would hear what I would say and then be like, I'm gonna go look up the guide anyways because I'm pretty sure this guy is full of shit, or he just doesn't know how to explain it. Like, does he know what he's talking about? No, he doesn't. The honk screen? Oh, yeah, because it replaces the leaf. It replaces the leaf. All right, I need... I guess just a shield, right? Yeah, we just gotta burn the ghost and then kill the little ghosties and then throw them. Yep. All right, cool. Yeah, none of this matters. When did they release a new Goose game? Oh, this isn't a Goose game. It's a mod for Wind Waker, and they released this mod last year. Oh, shit. You want to see my car? He'll probably ride us too, actually. We're doing my car next, obviously, so. Oh no, it's a pair. No, turn the other way. Throw him! Okay. I'm too fast for you, motherfucker! Damn it. Too slow. Nice. Alright. Yeah, if I had the hurricane, we'd already be done. That's okay. Damn. Too slow. Rusty at this. Alright, now they're down to the last 5. Cool. You can't see my car because I have a truck? That's fair. Okay. Oh, he was over there. Son of a bitch. Now you're telling me that one Poe made that giant, dude? Come on. Oh, god damn it. Dang it. Oh, come on! Oh, you fucker. Dude, the light keeps fucking moving on me. What the fuck? So annoying. Dude. You gotta be kidding me. There we go. Dear God, dude, what the fuck? Alright. I got a side hustle selling Lionel parts? You fucking know it. Honk! It would have been funnier if you coded in that you honk at him and it just explodes. The Triforce is annoying? Yeah, having to find all the Triforce pieces is annoying. I'm not looking forward to it, but like, man, could be worse. We could be playing Triforce Heroes. You can transfer similar items through Breath to Tears and vice versa as long as the items are in both games? That's kind of cool. It'd have been cooler if you could transfer shit like Lionel fucking weapons and stuff into between the games and shit. That'd have been dope. On GameCube, it's so annoying. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I have the Wii U version on my Wii U, obviously. The Goose mod had to be on the GameCube version. So this is the first time I've played the GameCube version in 20 years? More? Yeah, more. Triforce Heroes is mindless fun for you? I hate the gameplay mechanics of Triforce Heroes. I hate that you're lugging around the other links like a bunch of corpses. Like I'm playing Weekend at Bernie's simulator. Oh, dude. And that's the only Zelda game I don't like. Like, it's the only one I didn't like. I played all of them. It's the only one I didn't like. Well, I played all of them save for the regular Four Swords because I need to get 3 other people to play Four Swords with me to play through it. Which is a lot to ask because Four Swords can be a long game. Oh, there we go. Oh, you meant Hyrule Warriors. Yeah, no, Hyrule Warriors. I don't mind Hyrule Warriors. I just get bored with it. But I mean, to be fair, it has nothing to do with it being a Zelda game, and it has everything to do with it being like a Dynasty Warriors style game. Because that's all Hyrule Warriors is Dynasty Warriors, but Zelda. Thank you. Yeah, man. How big of jerks are we for this, though? Think about it. Hey, Medley, thank you so much. Now I'm gonna leave you at the bottom of this fucking temple by yourself with all these skulls and shit where I just fought a bunch of ghosts, and you're gonna be here forever playing music so that my sword can kill things. You're playing it with your brother right now? So wait, can you play it with just one other person, or do you have to play it with 3 other people? I thought you had to play it with I thought you had to play it with 3 other people. Like, you had to play it with 3 other people. All right, Forel, let's go. All right, so here's the question. Because we're already over here. Should we just go over and do the Orko thing? Yeah, we probably should. Damn it. I will never get used to that. She stays there forever? She has to stay there and play music in the temple to keep the power of the Master Sword going. So essentially, yes, she's... I mean, once we defeat Ganondorf, she's obviously free, but the sword don't work unless her and Makar are down in their respective temples playing. What's up, Shauna? How you doing? You forgot it was a thing, honestly? Most people do. It was a 3DS game. It came after A Link Between Worlds, which A Link Between Worlds is a fucking fantastic game. But Triforce Heroes, like, they just, in my opinion, like, it was a dumb story, but I mean, a lot of Zeldas are dumb stories anyway, so who gives a shit? But my big thing with it was, not only was it a dumb story, but the actual single-player mechanic, maybe the multiplayer was fun. I don't know, because you could play up to 3 people, and different outfits gave Link different abilities, you know, like magic, archer, fighter, blah, blah, blah kind of shit, that kind of bullshit. And I'm sure multiplayer, it was fine. Although I've heard people say multiplayer, it still sucked. But single player, unlike Four Swords Adventures, for example, where you're in control of all 4 Links at the same time and you just put them into different shapes and stuff for their attacks, in this one, you have to grab, like, the bodies. What do we do with that fish? Do I blow it up? Do I do anything with that fish? I still don't know what to do with that fish. But, you gotta carry them around on your head. And then you set them down and they don't move. They're like the little Ben Drowned statues from Majora's Mask. And that's the whole game, is you just lugging these fucking Link corpses around. And it's so stupid. Oh, what's this? A goose? How curious. I've heard tales of strange creatures with hidden strength and potential. It seems like you're one of them. I know you! Honk. Maybe Nintendo. I mean, the Nintendo Online for the original Four Swords, you can 4-player. Damn it! I should just block. Here, get away from there. Come over here. That's the one annoying thing. He just keeps backing out of the fucking arena. It's just faster to, it's honestly faster to just block him. Ah, damn it, except I swung. Yeah, back out of there, dude. You keep going into the worst spots. Come on, dude. Here, let's go over here. How come you call it Ben Drowned and not the Elegy? Because that's like the meme name for it. What was that meme? It was like one of those old like internet fucking like horror story kind of things. Like some like game anomaly kind of thing, the Ben Drowned. I forget what it was. That's fine. We did the 100. Teach me the move! I don't really care about the heart piece. Cool. I need more than 100, don't I? How many? What is it? 500? Yeah, creepypasta. Thank you. It's a creepypasta. Thank you. I couldn't think of the word. 300? All right, fine. Fuck. I thought it was like 100 something, so I was like, okay, whatever. That was 100, so I was like, oh, okay, cool, whatever. That's why I let him hit me. So I was like, I don't want to do this because like you can go forever. I think he stops you at 1,000.
Thank you!
Yo, Wyvern, thank you for the follow. It's 300. Is this a mod? Yeah, this is the Legend of Goose, the Honk Waker mod. Nope, that was a hit. Damn it. Yeah, if you go on to Game Banana, you can find the mod, The Legend of Goose, the Honk Waker. But it's for the GameCube version of Wind Waker on the Dolphin emulator. What do you mean a mod? You mean you haven't always been able to play as a Wind Waker as a goose? Shh, secrets. It's a secret to everyone, dude. Come on, man. Get away from the fucking wall. Yeah, the easiest way to do it, instead of trying to go for the counters, because sometimes his attack will catch the counters, is to just block. So it might not look like it, but we're shield blocking. Is this fight original? Yeah, this is part of the regular game. This is how you unlock the hurricane spin. He wants you to prove your might, so you have to hit him a minimum 300 times before he hits you 3 times. You can go up to 1,000 if you get it, or 999. If you hit him 1,000, and then the 1,000th time he stops you, and if you do that, he calls you like, you're the grandmaster, you're his master. You're like, oh, he's like, teach me, senpai, and then he gives you a heart piece. Oh my god, Alpato. Man, get off the fucking wall, dude. Cheap bastard. Take your whooping like a man. Oh shit, you guys are a quarter of the way to the Zilly stream. Hell yeah. You have to show them the collectible? That's what initiated this to begin with, is the 10 knight belts. Well, you can't even start this until you collect 10 knights belts. Which, I mean, basically, you're gonna have it by the end of when you pull the Master Sword, because you gotta kill all those dark nuts anyways. Come on, man, I just gotta hit you like 50 more times. You only have to hit him 500 for the heart piece? Oh, the 1,000 is just he calls you Grandmaster or some stupid shit? Man, they should have gave you a special prize for getting the 1,000 hits. Because it's annoying as fuck to try to get 1,000 hits, and it takes forever. Come on. You need? If you go on to Game Banana, the mod is called The Legend of Goose, the Honk Waker. So really, it just changes around cosmetically the stuff about Link into the Goose from Untitled Goose Game. It also makes a couple other changes to certain people, like Coral, aka King of Red Lions. Makes some changes to the way Ganondorf looks as well, and Zelda. And a few other things. And there's a whole unique opening cutscene, too. Oh, cool. All right, you know what? Let's get... Fuck it. We're already almost at 500. Let's get to 500. Come on, man. We're getting to 500. I'm already here. I might as well. So you're getting whipped by a goose and you're not embarrassed, right? Yeah, if you go into Game Banana, you can find the mod there. It's for the GameCube version of Wind Waker, and it's... You'll need the Dolphin emulator to be able to play it as well. If it changed Ganon into the groundskeeper, it changed Ganon into whomever the guy with the, like, the beanie with the little ball on it and the red nose. It changed him into that guy. And it took away his swords, and he uses two no geese allowed signs. Yeah, we've seen Ganondorf. It turns him from green to like a pale skin tone, and it puts a beanie on his head that's blue with a little snowball on top of it, and it makes his nose beet red like he's drunk or cold or both. The funniest is when we go back down, like, we'll eventually have to go back down to Hyrule Castle, and I'll show you the pictures on the walls that are fucking hilarious, because it changed all the royal family into geese, including the princess and the king. And the statue of Link is now the statue of, like, a man Link with the head of a goose, which is even funnier, too. Because, like, they're not just geese, they're, like, geese-headed people. It's just fucking hilarious. Like some dark crystal looking shit. It's like, except for less gruesome than like the Skeksis, but you know what I mean. The nice thing is you can do this by sound too, as long as you know where he's at. Yo, Daisy, thank you for the high bear. Thank you so much, dude. You missed. One more. All right, hit me. Thank you. I've already done the 1,000 hits, so I don't need to do it again on this playthrough. Wait, what? Why didn't I get it? Do you not get it until the Master Sword's fully evolved, like leveled up? What the fuck? Oh! God damn it. I know what it is. I forgot to show him to him. It coded in the Guardian sound? Dude, that's so funny. Okay, that's funny. A 1,000 hits is brutal? It's just fucking... It gets really boring after a little bit, not gonna lie. Because it's all about patience. Just like I did with the, just like I did with the like 500 hits. It's the same thing. Just keep going, you know? Hit, hit, hit till you hear the ding, hit block, and then hit, hit, hit till you hear them clang, and then hit block, rinse, repeat. That's it. Oh, well, while we're here, we can get one other thing. Or was it you guys? Yo, what's up, Carly? Hold on, let me see something. I still think this pig ate the other two. Or they ate the other two. Hey, morning, Toasty Bagels. How's it going? You've never seen a duck or a chicken fight like that in Wind Waker? Well, that's because he's neither a duck nor a chicken. He's a goose. You don't fuck with geese, man. They're mean. So if you guys didn't know this, what I'm going for right now is a heart piece. You can get it right over here. You just gotta have the pig go dig around in the brownish gray mud. But you can only pick him up when you have the gauntlets. Ooh, I should probably go and do the one thing right now while I'm here too, shouldn't I? Hey, fuck off! I'm busy! Oh, whoops. Wait. Why isn't he digging? How do I get him to dig? Wait, what am I supposed to... Oh, wait, did he find some? Oh, is it up there? No, it's down there. Oh, I have to set down bait. That's right. Right. Man, fuck you. Ugh, he's gonna go... I'm out of bait and he's gonna go back. God damn it. Yeah, you have to set bait down, I think, for him to dig it. Yeah, screw it. I'm over it. Oh, wait, we gotta go this way anyways. I am not going to Beetle, buying more bait, and then carrying that fat fucker all the way back over here. No, thank you. That took too long. Wait. No. I still didn't find the Easter egg that, unless he was talking about the sign. Get out of there! Did I throw bait? I threw bait after, and then the seagulls came and grabbed the bait, and then... Man, fuck off. Which is fine. It is what it is. I'm not too worried about a single heart container. Okay. I figured, fuck, while we're here, we might as well do this so that we can get our first map piece for the Triforce. Can't wait for the battle with Ganondorf. Oh yeah, because like I said, he's modeled after the old man, or one of the characters in Untitled Goose Game. Yeah, I think right now, Corbett, I think George already mentioned interest. I think we're just waiting on Gummy. Yes, Trials of the Goose. I don't think you fully appreciated my comment. Reread it. No, I did. It was funny. Because it would have been really funny if they made him a goose as well. It would have been really funny if they made him a goose as well. And it was a funny pun. But yeah, they made him. I don't know who the character is. He's the old guy with the blue beanie, the little bulb on it, and like the bright red nose. That's who they modeled Ganondorf off of. Gummy's eating and doing laundry. Said he's down after. Hell yeah. So, and Corbett, I figure what we should do, because one person can host the game and everybody can go in. One of you guys should host the game, so that way, if you guys want to play when I'm not around, you still can. You're not going to hurt my feelings because I've gotten decently far into the game, almost at the point where I'm selling nose beers. Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, we'll call it that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Nice. So that way, if you guys have it on, like, say, your file, one of your files, or Joja's, or Gummy's, you guys can play it whenever. And then I can pop in whenever, too. That way you're not waiting around for me. That's the point I'm making. Is this just a visual mod, or does it come with some gameplay changes? Mostly visual. It does add in a randomizer if you want to do a randomizer. But for the most part, everything's the same. They've added in some Easter egg stuff and some extra stuff. Like, for example, the guy that runs the statue shop where you bring the pictographs. I jokingly call him Ted Cruz because he looks kind of like Ted Cruz to me. You find him at Dragon Roost Island putting out, no gooses allowed signs. And so he takes claim to putting those signs and other little Easter, like there's some Easter eggs and stuff in it, but for the most part, it's essentially the same game. Oh, what's up, Gummy? So instead of exploding eggs, because it's very Goose Game coded, it's bags of garbage. And then for Bo, we spit keys. He punched his own guy. Yeah, this shit's gonna be a lot of fun. I haven't played it with 4 players, but like with the amount of stuff that you can do, we can honestly break it down to be pretty manageable at 4 players. Oh shit, that's right. I have to fucking get... How many of those do I have? I need 10. Or do I need 5? I need 20 or 25 to give to Miss Mary. Which shouldn't be a problem. There's more little Bocos, and we can get them from the Bocos. A brisket and egg bagel sandwich? Ooh, that sounds fire. How are we today? We're doing good, Kay. How are you? By the way, oh, we did get a shout out. Oh, you were doing special events? Oh, were you watching the Pokemon stream? No, not the Pokemon, the Nintendo stream? Yo, Metal Chick with 100 biddies. Thank you so much for the 100 biddies, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Fuck out of here. Are the monsters all different than in Breath and Tears? Oh, every time you have a new Zelda game, the style for the game changes up. So, like, those are Bokoblins. Like, these are Bocos. Ooh, that reminds me. But then, like, at the same time, like, for example, in Twilight Princess, you have a mob called a Boblin, which is completely different from the others. And that's like the big dude on the boar that like catches the little kid and shit. That he's the king of the Boblins. Mm-hmm. But yeah, they always the monsters are generally the same-ish. Sometimes there's new ones, sometimes there's variations of them. Like these are I don't know what these are, to be honest. I forget what they're called. You free today? Nice. But yeah, so like hell. There's a really good chance the next Zelda game on the Switch, not the age of all that shit, none of that. Like the next mainline Zelda game probably won't look anything like Breath or Tears. It might, like a little, but more likely than not, it won't look anything like Breath and Tears. Like the mobs in Ocarina look different from the mobs in Twilight Princess, look different from the mobs in Wind Waker, look different from the mobs in the Failed Hero timeline. Like aside from Breath and Tears, Lionels are only found in the Failed Hero timeline games, for example. All right. Honk. But frankly, to me, that's cool though. I like that they're always trying to switch shit up. You know, if it was always the same shit, that'd be boring. It'd get old quick. You know what I mean? Woo! Yo, what's up, Forgotten Skull? How's it going, dude? We're just marching down this chasm. Thank you. I gotta be close. Hell yeah. You just woke up. How's my day? My day's going good. Is this Switch 2 you never noticed before the graphics upgrade? No. I'm playing this on my PC. What have you walked in on? What do you mean? Playing Wind Waker. Woo! Link kind of looks like a goose. Does he? Oh, I mean, he's kind of looks like a little guy with a green hat to me. Oh, what's with the slow build up to the fucking... Oh yeah, I should just fucking boomeranged. Bah! I love the way they did whiz robes in this. Like, those were whiz robes. Like, that was another perfect example, Chris. Those were whiz robes in this. Like, the Toucan Sam looking motherfuckers. Like, love that. Hey, he's Link. Yeah, he's the little guy wearing a hat, you know? He's a little guy in a hat. About Liz Alphonsus? Are they in this one? I don't know if Liz Alphonsus are in this one. To be completely honest. I'm trying to remember. They might not be in this one. Did I play this when I was a kid? Yeah, when I was a teenager. I think I was in was I? Well, hold on. What year did this game come out? When this game came out, oh, now they're checking out Wind Waker. Wow! Looks so good. Wind Waker released. Yeah, it released in 2002. I was in high school when this game came out. Linkle? Well, Linkle is the lady-coded Link from Hyrule Warriors. Hey, what's up, Patty? They showed 4-player remote play of Four Swords on the Switch 2. Finally, a Tim playthrough that's more accessible. Nice. I mean, you can play Four Swords on the regular Switch as well. I believe you can multiplayer it on the regular Switch with your buds on Nintendo Online. I could have swore you could. Somebody said you could. I don't think those work on them. But yeah, the first time I played Wind Waker, I would have probably been, let's see, 2002. It came out March, so it came out when I was 16, 17. My birthday's at the end of the year in September, so yeah, I was like 16, 17 when this game came out. Or when I played it, I should say. Because the first time I played it was because my buddy had it. Because I didn't have a GameCube when I was younger, my buddy did. And I would go to his house and play his. And then one time I was able to convince him to let me borrow his GameCube for a weekend, and then I binged this and beat it over the weekend. Like, I started it on a Friday and I finished it on a Sunday. Oh, bullshit. Funky ass hitboxes on these things. Is there any more? Or is it just the one? Like, these are funny, but their hitboxes are weird. Come on. There we go. You were 16? Yeah, my birthday, I was born in 85. So in 2002, you know, at the beginning of the year I would have been 16, by the end of the year I would have been 17. Yeah. Yeah, he's a goose! He's so cute, a goose? Yeah, he really is. Uh-huh. No, the other one. Gotta careful with all those bombs. Did I play Nintendo or something else first as a kid? So technically the first console I ever played as a little kid was an Atari, because I don't know who had the Atari, but I remember playing an Atari when I was really, really, really young. But the first console I ever owned was the Nintendo Entertainment System, the OG Nintendo with like, you know, Mario 1, 2, 3, the Zeldas, all that shit. Yep, that was my first console as a kid. Yeah. What's with the weird duck? Yeah, you call him a duck behind the safety of your keyboard, but you wouldn't say it to his goosey face. I wouldn't either. Come on. All right, cool. Do we get rid of him? All right, no, nice. Over here. Yeah, man, geese are mean. I wouldn't fuck with a goose. Geese are great. If you're trying to homestead, though, I'll tell you this much. I grew up on a farm when I was a little kid. If you're trying to homestead and you're having an issue with, like, foxes or raccoons or some sort of, you know, animal killing your chickens, get a couple of geese. Get a couple of geese. That'll fix that problem real fast. Good. We need all the money we can get to deal with Tingle's price gouging. There's the honk liquor. Oh yeah, no, I'm gonna have to deal with Tingle. We're gonna have to go to Tingle Island at some point because he's got to translate all our Triforce charts. You love the come at me bro pose? Yeah, where he's like that. That's like when he's like that, that's when he's got his weapon out. It's really funny. But yeah, Nintendo, because Nintendo, when I was a little kid, Nintendo was the only console. You know, eventually you had like the Sega Master System and stuff. No, I didn't want to go there. No, I wanted to go to the other light and open the. Oh, fuck. Well, fuck it. I ain't going back down. There's you can go further. Like you can open that up and go further down and do a few more things, but like, fuck it. It's fine. We got what's most important because we 100%ed this game a few months back. The regular Wind Waker, not this version. We did the HD remastered, and the worst part about 100%ing that game is if you fuck up and you don't get, there's like, I think it's 9. There's 9 pictographs that are time sensitive, and what I mean by time sensitive is, for example, the angry rooster fight, aka you know the big burb, Ganondorf's big burb. To 100% the HD remastered version, there's 2 versions of the 100%. There is the individual 100%ing, i.e. you 100% the regular playthrough or you 100% the hero playthrough, and then the true quote-unquote 100% is you 100% both playthroughs. Oh wait, no, we should go... You ready in 5? You ready in 5 as well? Hell yeah. Is Joj ready too? Is La Jojef ready? Is this a randomizer? No, I'm not doing a randomized playthrough. You can do a randomizer with this? I know Terra Guild did. I just didn't because like I wasn't even planning on finishing the playthrough. I originally started this as a meme for April 1st to April Fools. Like I was gonna be like that's why it's still titled Perfectly Normal Wind Waker playthrough, because the April Fools joke was everybody was like, that's a ghost now. I was just like, what are you talking about? He's just a little guy with a green hat. And that was my April Fool's joke. But then I was vibing, I was having fun, and it was funny enough to keep me interested, and enough people in the community are like, are you gonna keep playing that? That I was like, all right, fuck it, we'll finish it. Like, I ain't 100% in it, but I'll finish it. Because I haven't finished the GameCube version in a long, like I said, in over 20 years anyways, so I was like, fuck it. Am I looking for the last bottle? No, the last bottle is on the submarine over by the Skull Island or some shit, right? Or the Bomb Island? It's one of those. It's in one of the submarines, I know that. I'm not worried about the fourth bottle. Like, I've done so many playthroughs of this on hero mode. The fact that hearts are dropping around me at any given time, I'm not even using the fairies or I haven't used Gram Gam's soup or fairies or anything in a hot minute. So, like, I'm not even worried about it. What's the other song? It's up, up, down, right, left, right. Your April's Fool joke was you quitting streaming? Wait, didn't I say... Wait. Dang it, what was it? It's the last one. No, shut up, Makar. Up, up, down, right, left, right. Oh, okay. What the fuck? No, I was hitting... What? Dude. What? There we go. There we go. It was not wanting to pop over into the 6 frame for some reason. Yeah, Bomb Island. Yeah. I was looking for him yesterday because I realized I have one bottle. I was like, I should have at least 2 or 3 just in case. And now that I got 3, I'm like, cool. Because I am enjoying this playthrough, but I also like to, you know, get it nice and wrapped up. Because honestly, like, I'm having a lot of fun with this, but I want to finish it because we've played this a few times in the last year or two. And I want to finish up my Tears of the Kingdom playthrough because it's a lot of fun as well. I want to see where the other two, because we left off looking for there's the Depths Master Sword and Hylian Shield, and then a few other things. Then we'll finish that playthrough, and then I'm thinking Metroid Prime remaster or remake. You raided with the Golden Goddess last time, and you haven't been able to stop back in a tunnel. Well, welcome back in, Mystic. It's good to see you. You can say you felt horrible because your Discord went from quiet to freaking out. Yeah, that's generally not a good April Fool's joke. You know, you don't want to... That's like the equivalent of walking into your day job and being like, hey, boss, I quit. Ha 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 ha. And then they don't realize it's April 1st. You know what I mean? Zelda more Elden Ring like would be fire. That would, you know what? That would be dope. It would be really dope. I'm sure a lot of Zelda fans would get upset with it though too, and like, you okay there, Makar? Does the power of Christ compels you? The power of Christ compels you. Oh God, guys, he's possessed. Or they'll say, well, that saved us from having to fire you today, right? See, that would be a funny April Fool's retort. Oh, it saves me the trouble of firing you. Haha, I'm just kidding, you know. But like, I can see that also backfiring horribly. Horribly. Yeah, I would definitely enjoy a Souls-like Zelda game. Well, I don't think Nintendo would do it though. But I mean, then again, Nintendo's always trying to innovate, do new things with Zeldas. They might come up with some form of it like that one way or another. Who knows? But I kind of doubt it. Just because like Nintendo's big thing is accessibility. And Souls-like's big things are, you know, being difficult while not really worrying about accessibility. Because Nintendo wants as many people as possible to be able to play their games. Generally. But then again, we did just get Hidetaka Miyazaki making a game specifically for the Switch 2. That's definitely not Bloodborne. Hey, what's up, M-Dot? We're ready? Oh, hell yeah. Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna get our bud Makar over here to this temple. And guys, we're gonna be switching up games. If you're, well, I mean, I'm pretty sure you'll be okay with that. We're gonna be playing some more Schedule 1. Although we're starting a new playthrough. And we're gonna be playing it with the Chaos Crew. The same people that, most of... Well, the 3 people I'm playing with, 2 of them have been just about, I think, in every repo video, and Gummy missed the last couple ones. But this is gonna be dope. You just finished watching the Nintendo Treehouse Showcase? Nice. So what'd you think? I saw they were showcasing some stuff for tiers. Did they show anything new other than graphics, or is it just like new pretty graphics, smooth frames and all that shit? You have not detected inactivity in my live, you fucking liar. Goddamn TikTok lying. This the Chaos Crew? I'll tell you when you're old enough one day, Fatso. I'm just kidding. I'm just joking, dude. How you doing, bro? Chaos Junkies? Yeah, that was Ren. That was a really good suggestion. When I mentioned it this morning, Ren was like, "You guys got to name it Chaos Junkies," and I was like, "That's actually a good. That's actually a really good one." Corbett. Yeah, ha, ha. We are an elite group. Dun, 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 dun. All right, so this is what I'm gonna do real quick, guys. We're gonna get Makar into the temple, and then I'm going to go and take a quick piss. And then we're gonna switch over to Schedule 1, and I'm even gonna stay live on TikTok. I might restart the TikTok live, maybe. Yeah, no, I'm gonna restart the TikTok live so that TikTok doesn't try to monetize off of my game by giving me a slap on the wrist and taking an extra 20%. So we're gonna restart the TikTok live, and I'm gonna give it a shot. Cause fuck it, if we get banned on TikTok, you know what? Fuck it. If we get banned on TikTok, who gives a shit? I don't care. They'll be back. They'll be back. By them, I mean TikTok.